Hello, beautiful people, lovers of good things, lovers of goodwill all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you so dearly for always supporting this platform. I really do appreciate. In case you are hearing our voice for the first time, or you are coming across us for the first time, we still remain your one and only Progress News, giving it to you back to back. Remember, in this platform, we react to all videos, and your opinion is highly needed. So sit back, watch this video, and
those who are linking the Biafra struggle to kidnapping and insecurity and crimes in any part of Biafra land, you are just being hypocrite. And let me put it as a warning to them, including those who is now the Biafra they are fighting is Simon Ekpa. It was not Simon Ekpa who have come to social media to bring a knife to say they are going to cut their head. People who were shouting Biafra demonstrated that on social media. Back then, those who claimed to be in the leadership that we chase away, they never cautioned them. We were calling the leadership that time to hold these people and call them to order. But they were running from one platform to another, bragging how they are going to behead somebody, how they are going to behead their own Simon Ekpa, not my own. Some of them even went on live broadcast and brought a knife, threatening how he is going to behead himself. One of the ladies on one of their live broadcasts said that she is a slave to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We debunked it. Nobody is a slave to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That one also said very soon they are going to be going from one Europe country to another to behead people. All these things were said on social media. Each time the leadership, as at then, they come to Radio Biafra, they praise them. They praise them. We were shouting and warning them. They come and praise them. Another one came. The other one that is broadcasting from one place, in a wretched place in Brazil. That one have come to threaten that they are going to poison themselves. They are going to, they are going to do this and do that. All those things were on social media. And we called the leadership back then to caution these people. They come each time to praise them. You all have watched on social media how some of them are using what they call black magic. They say they want to tie somebody. They want to use black magic to tie baby. All those things happened on social media. We never threatened anybody. We never threatened anybody to behead anybody. But everything these people have threatened, the issue of social media, that is happening in Biafra land today. But what do? They turn around and they call Simon Ekpa because of hatred and jealousy. Now, one of them, the video is making round on the internet. The video where they are saying people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have delivered message. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have delivered message. Everybody know, in as much as we condemn the insecurity and the senseless killing in Biafra land orchestrated by Fulani, because I'm going to prove it to you today. Irrespective of the fact that we condemn the kidnapping by Fulani in Anambra State, because Fulani are the one kidnapping people in Anambra State, and I'm going to prove it to you today. Irrespective of the fact that some of the politicians may have other people that they are using to kidnap their political opponent, it is not our business. But in the same vein, one of them also issued a threat. The one that the video is going around today issued a threat of kidnapping. He even placed a bounty to kidnap two persons who they believe are sabos. Today, those people are also coming on social media. When this threat was being issued, the leadership did not call this guy to order. But Simon Ekpa have not done any of this to our people. Simon Ekpa have always held the leadership and the leaders of the Southeast and Biafra land responsible for anything that happened. Simon Ekpa have called that those bringing the military into our land to kill our people should be held responsible. And the military carnage in our land has never been condemned by any elected official. Nobody have condemned the military carnage in our land. Every day they burn house, they kill our children, kill our women, and nobody have ever condemned it. And of course, these are the people we come against. Now, I want you to understand that this morning, you know that there are some of a write-up from certain quarter that has been making round on social media. They say Simon Ekpa created M Branch. and Simon Ekpa wanted to hijack ESN. And Simon Ekpa created 3 different accounts. And Simon Ekpa diverted ESN money and all that. You see, normally I would just remain silent. But on a second thought, because it is not time for me to do what I wanted to do. And what I have come to do today is to just give you people the preamble of what is to come. I want you to understand that I will never betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will never betray Biafra. I don't need to say this because nobody brought me into the struggle. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not bring me into the struggle. Nobody did. I came as directed by the Spirit of God into the struggle and started doing things on my own before I was recognized by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I tell you, like I used to tell people in the secret, my plan was never to take oath in IPOB. My plan was never to take oath. I wanted to prove to Biafrans that you do not need to take oath to contribute to the freedom of your own people. So that was my plan. But along the line, something changed. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself requested me to take that oath for one specific reason, And that reason touched me. And that was how I took oath. I want to make this thing, build this particular background today for people to understand. And I have told you people that I will be the last person, your last bus stop, whoever you are. I will be your last bus stop in this struggle for Biafra. Once you are not genuine, once you are, you are out to destroy this Biafra movement, I will be your last bus stop. God will use me to stop you. It is not by my power, but that is the way it is. Now, I want to make it very clear today that no exposition I have made so far came from Nelly of Ebu. No exposition I have made from the time we were exposing the leadership and ending Zama. None of this exposition came from Nelly. The evidence we have and the evidence I have used and the evidence I presented to Biafra people are something that is publicly available to everybody. So, and if you don't understand, every time I have made exposition, I have always make reference to, Nelly of Ebu is always coming to shout, and I am the one I want to wait for evidence. I have always make reference. You don't know why I'm making reference. You don't know why I'm making that particular statement, but you are going to know this evening. Do you all remember that each time I make exposition, I have always said, I am not Nelly of Ebu that will always come and be first person to shout, that I wait for evidence before I can make any exposition on anybody. I have always said it. You don't know why I'm saying it. Because I know. What I know, you don't know it. Today, you are going to know the battle we have fought secretly and won on behalf of Biafra people and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is not to say that some ignorant people who may not know until this evening, they will never know until this broadcast. Because believe me, a lot of people don't know what, including the people that were directly involved, may not know what I'm about to do this evening until now. So, what am I talking about? You have seen what they are sharing. They say Simon Ekpa created them branch, and I don't need to read it, but all of you have seen it. You are sharing it everywhere and all that. I want to tell you people a story. I will tell you that story, and I will bring evidence. The story is that Nelly of Ebu and another woman tried to destroy IPOB and tried to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The exposition I'm about to make today is not to expose how they want to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. They also want to destroy Biafra struggle, thereby trying to set up a new security outfit called ADA. They want to set up a new security outfit called ADA. What did we do? Our men on ground gathered and become part of what Nelly Ofebu wanted to do. And she don't know that every person is allegiance to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we stand on Biafra Gidibam. Nelly Ofebu gathered them. I had no knowledge about what was going on, but I trust the people that were part of it. After they have finished what they were doing, I was asked to announce that particular security outfit. And I want you to understand that the people we gathered were the only intelligent unit. Intelligent. The people that gather information, not armed group, not our ESN that protect our forest and our farm. No. We gathered, everybody we gathered to be part of that thing was people that are intelligence gathering. They only gather intelligence. So some of and what do we call them? The M branch. We gather them. Nelly Ofebu and Madam Oyibo. I have to mention her name because the time has come. Now, they orchestrated what you see today that Nelly Ofebu posted on social media. And after they made that particular security outfit, they asked me to front it. And then I discussed with the men. We want to know what exactly that is going on and what they are planning. Why I'm going to make this in public is because it is not sensitive. Because there are so many sensitive ones that I'm not going to make public now until they're at the right time. Now, they want to destroy the Eastern Security Network, and they want to destroy Biafra, and then also destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So after that, they sent the video to me. When I looked at the video, if you look at the video of that M branch, you are going to notice there is no Biafra flag. No Biafra flag. And a lot of smart people noticed that there is no Biafra flag. I can remember that somebody made a comment and was asking, you are launching M branch and you don't have Biafra flag there. I read the comment and I laugh. I said, Biafrans are taken. Okay? Because you didn't see Biafra flag. And not many people actually noticed that in the launching of M branch, there were no Biafra flag. Now, that thing you saw was the making of Nelly Ofebu and Madam Oyibo. But the people involved were our intelligent guys. Intelligent. Undercover job. Now, and everybody is intact under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. After that, I edited a lot of things out of the speech. The speech was to announce them as Iduu, to announce that security outfit you see, our M branch guys. They wanted to compel me and deceive me to announce them as Iduu. So when the video was sent to me, I looked at it. I edited Iduu out of the video. I edited Iduu out of the video. Because if I had played that video and announced Iduu in that video, that would be the end of this whole thing. Believe me, it will be the end. So when the video came to me, I looked at it, I laughed. I edited the video and removed Iduu. So today, I'm going to play the video. The original video where there is Iduu. I'm not going to play all of them. I just want to tell you what is going on. So I edited and removed Iduu in that video. Now, When Nelly Ofebu discovered that the Iduu she wrote was not mentioned while I was announcing and unveiling that M branch, including the name M branch. The name changed from Ada to M branch to the real people on ground. So it was that it was supposed to be Ada. If you listen to them, you are going to be hearing something Ada. I don't know what the hell that means. But anyway, you are going to be hearing Ada. So that Ada was supposed to be the name of that outfit. So we decided we can't betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and we cannot betray Biafra. Now, we announced the M branch, which is exactly what they are. They are intelligent gathering men and the unit of this struggle. They gather, their job is to gather intelligence, to know, some of the exposition we are making coming from them. They are our intelligence unit. And these people do not know that the intelligence units are on their job. They are, they are operating in a very high frequency. So after that, I announced M branch. I edited the Iduu out of it. Nelly Ofebu, it didn't go down well with her. She started fighting those men on ground. So if you see some name that are flying everywhere, I don't need to go there. It will be handled. So she started fighting them. She started blackmailing them because she don't know where the thing is coming from. Now, it didn't end there. In order to front this Iduu, they decided that they are going to be having joint broadcast with me because nobody listening to them. Nobody listening to them on their platform. They want to be fronting Iduu on my platform. And then when the idea came, I must say that some of the broadcasters are not aware of this, including this one I'm saying now. They are not aware of it. So some of the broadcasters are not aware of what I'm saying. And they are hearing it for the very first time. So, and they don't know the reason why I do not want to be part of the joint broadcast. So they came with the joint broadcast. Before the first joint broadcast, I refused to be part of it. I refused to be part of the joint broadcast. Ask them. I believe you must have listened to them when they say Simon Ekpa never wanted to come to the joint broadcast and all that. Because what I know, some of them don't know it. Even the people following them as broadcasters don't know what I'm saying. The only person that know what I'm saying now is Nelly Ofebu and Madam Oyibo. The broadcasters don't know. And Sima don't know what I'm saying. Now, they want to start having joint broadcast. The reason for that joint broadcast is to use this our platform to project Iduu. And I know because when they really don't know why I refused. It is not because of what we come to say argument, when I say A, they say B, no. And of course, I wouldn't go deep into what I have found out and the evidences I have and those whatever that has happened before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and all that. I don't want to go into that. There are some things I'm going to reserve for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he come out. Because he don't know what has happened to him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never know what has happened to him except us that are going to tell him what happened to him. He don't know. The only thing he will be doing is to be thinking, where did this thing go wrong? What happened? Who? And, so he really don't know what happened. And if you have been following our program, I have been saying two things. I said, there are those who betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, giving him out. And there are those who, after giving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, they just discover that, this is an opportunity to have what we call afterthought betrayal. These are two categories of people. The people that betray him, the beginning, and the people that betray him after, which is afterthought. And it is not today I'm going to do that. So my people of Biafra, I am here to bring to you the original unedited part of the video where what you don't know. And after they did not succeed in fronting Iduu on our program, you see, she went mad and she went crazy. A lot of people don't know this thing. I want to tell you that all these 8 months and 9 months that people have attacked me, nobody know what I was doing. And I have not stopped. Nobody know what I was going through. Okay? But I vowed between me and God that I will be the last person to betray Biafra and betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It can never happen. It does not matter the name they give me, how they brand me, and all that. It does not matter how they call me a criminal, a Ekperima, Wakboda, and all that. They don't know what I was doing, and they will never know. And I don't care, because I did not go into any mutual understanding with these people. So the person that I know that I am working with is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before he was kidnapped. And I will continue to follow his legacy until he comes out. Now, having said all these things, I want you people to listen to the part of the video that you didn't know about. Now listen. A moment. Now I want you to listen to this. And please remember, this is not even exposition, okay? This is just introductory exposition to what you don't know. Now, I want you people to listen to this.
But to Africa in general. The waves of his good works are today evident in the life transformations of many people, including those who decided to make themselves an enemy of humanity, otherwise known as the children of perdition. The good works are constantly be preached by those of the followers who believe in the truth, especially a disciplined disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by name, Mazi Simon Ekpa. The spirit of Okike shall once again pass through every doorstep of every living soul who has heard the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to bring a right judgment to everyone according to his or her works. The blood of the innocent children and mothers who has been murdered in cold blood, the blood of those who has been betrayed by these brothers, as Cain did to Abel because of greed and jealousy, is today crying, Abba Father. This, their Creator, has indeed heard their cry. And which of these simple reasons we have stand to be collected, criticized, but never condemned, especially even before the sight of Elohim to go to Kadiama Primigenire. Our ancestors has brought our supplications to the door of Elohim to go to Kadiama. We are free indeed. For them who stand for the truth, may our ancestors never distance from us, and our foremarket days shall protect us all. Iduu is the kingdom of Elohim.
Did you all hear that? Did you all hear Iduu is the kingdom of Elohim? This particular part is what I edited out of that speech. And of course, you wouldn't know. Did you hear that? Let me play it again.
And our foremarket days shall protect us all. Iduu is the kingdom of Elohim on earth.
Did you hear that? If you go back to the day I unveiled this particular M branch, you will know that you didn't hear Iduu. I removed it. I removed it because it would have been the beginning of the end. Their plan was to use me to destroy Biafra, and then after, they will now destroy our own platform. But it didn't work like that. It didn't work like that because I did not call myself to service. That's why I said, I don't, ordinarily, I did not want to take oath from the beginning. I want to prove to Biafrans that you can fight for your own freedom without oath. This is just the beginning. You know what I do is that I do not come to I don't come to attack people. I don't do that. I will wait for you. When you come, I will bring your own and show it. When I close, if I open your chapter, you are gone. I do with evidences. So what you see that woman doing today is because they couldn't get me. And of course, I have read comment. I have read so many comments. And, people say you did not get Simon to front Iduu. So people can actually analyze things on their own, process information on their own. But everything you have said about that because they did not get me, you were correct. Well, you don't have any evidence about it. Okay? Everything you said, you were correct, but you do not have any evidence. So you are only thinking that it may be like this. Maybe because of this. Some people think because he didn't get cucumber. Some people think because so a lot of people are thinking a lot of things. Okay, but so those who say is because I did not front Iduu. But let me tell you, it is not about Iduu. Forget all this Iduu the Iduu they are doing is not about Iduu. It is deeper than what you know. And I am not here to do that today. It is always said, if you live in a glass house, do not throw stone. I am not the first to strike. I will always come to respond. And every response I'm going to do is with evidence. Those asking for the money or anything, I think everything is being taken care of. And Omada is joining me very soon. And believe me, we are on top of this game. And it is also at this juncture that I will inform anybody, again for the second time after yesterday, if you are on ground and you are under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and under IPOB, and you have anything to do with anybody that have declared Iduu, know it, you have declared yourself enemy of Biafra and enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I remain loyal to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. When he come out, we are going to continue however he wanted. But for now, I will fight to make sure that the legacy he left behind before he went to vacation will stay stronger than he left it. And no amount of blackmailing, no amount of anything will move me. I mean, you can't move me an inch. Remember that when I started this thing, I told the Nigeria terrorist government that it is time you bring in your best. Bring your best. We are going to be fighting them with brain. We will fight Fulani and this terrorist government of Nigeria with brain. And we are going to win them. The brain is not ordinary brain. We are going to win them with this brain and wisdom. It is not about making noise. It is not about calling Simon Ekpa names. It is not about branding me with names. You do not know the bullet I have taken in the secret. You don't know. You don't know. For the past 2 weeks, you do not know what the women Umuada have done. Some of them can no longer sleep because from one meeting to another. But when you come to social media, all you do is to call Simon Ekpa all manner of names. And the one thing is that I am not bothered though. You can call me, like I have said it, you can call me all manner of name you want. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, everybody will give account. The reason why I will continue to be loyal to him until Mazi Nnamdi, until Biafra is restored, is that he is genuine. He is genuine. There are so many people that have been wrongly accused. At least from the information available to me. Their days are also coming. Not yet. As I'm talking to you now, what I know, none of you know it, including those who claim that they are in the leadership and all that. You don't know it. And I am privileged to know it because of the kind of person I am. And it is for the best interest of Biafra. So those who want to blackmail Simon Ekpa, let the show begin. I will be watching. I want to play this thing again for people to understand that I have done the job that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trusted me to do. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, you can never ever destroy IPOB, not Biafra. And it is not about him saying it. It is the spirit of Biafra, because we have enemies everywhere. I don't make noise. Like I said, I will be the last bus stop of anybody that want to make this Biafra not to come. And let me tell you, I said today is not the day. And I hope I never make that exposition. I hope Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out on the 26th. And I hope I never made that exposition. Because I hope I never made that exposition. So now I want to appeal to Biafrans. For those of you listening to me, and a lot of things will be going on in your mind now, I want to inform you that that thing that is going on in your mind is being taken care of. That thing that is going on in your mind now is being taken care of. We are on top of the game. If you listen to the cheap blackmail, you will see that they even say that I created a 3 account. No evidence of any 3 account. It's just coming to say I created an account. I'm not going to be responding to all that, but I've just let you people understand that the reason for the rush in announcing Iduu and declaring Iduu is to use it to fight our men on ground. And those of you who are on ground, from today, you know what you don't know. Because some of you don't know what I'm saying today. And like I said, it is not yet time to go deep. I want to wait them. I want to wait for that Nelly Ofebu to post something again and to be posting so that the exposition will be coming one after the other. Now I want to play it again. And remember my concern, you can't do that in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Never.
This, their creator, has indeed heard their cry. And which of these simple reasons we have stand to be collected, criticized, but never condemned, especially even before the sight of Elohim to go to Our ancestors have brought our supplications to the door of Elohim to go to We are free indeed. For them who stand for the truth, may our ancestors never distance from us, and our formative days shall protect us all. Iduu is the kingdom of Elohim on earth, and we must. Iduu is the kingdom of Elohim on earth, and we must be protected. He said.
Now, I want you all to go back to the day I unveiled the M branch. And you are not going to hear Iduu. I edited it and I removed it. That would have been the beginning of the biggest problem that you don't know. And of course, the subsequent declaration of that Iduu is a direct, or was a direct attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that's where they crossed the red line. And let me tell you again, if not for what I know, I wouldn't know why they declared it in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But of course, some of you who do not know what is going on, you will never know why they declared Iduu in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The only thing you will say is that it is wrong. It is wrong, but you don't know. I will not tell you the reason why today. I am waiting for them, because what I do is that when you come, I will come if I have to. If I see it, that I will come, I will come. So if you are watching me today and you are anybody in Biafra land and you are part of those who has been used to do one thing or the other, and you do not know what you were doing, and today you have come to know it, I am ordering you this from this moment to distance yourself from Nelly or Febu and Iduu. You make contact to the relevant men on ground, which you should know, and we continue from there. If you want to work against Biafra and work against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I am not here to tell you to stop. It is your choice. You can continue. But if you do not know, let's assume that because you think or because you thought that what you were told was truth, that is the reason why they are contacting you and you are working. If you think, if your thought was that you are doing the right thing for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then you have come to know that you are not doing the right thing. So what I will tell you now is that from this moment, cut the communication. But if you go further, what it means is that you have accepted to work against Biafra and against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And let me tell you, you know what the consequences is. The consequences is that the land of Biafra will fight against you. I challenge anybody to bring any evidence from anywhere against me, including speaking with politicians, including collecting money, including bring evidence from anywhere, not just to come and talk about Ekpa. Bring evidence against me. I want to see that person. I want to see it. And like you all know, in the beginning, I never had any problem with Iduu. Okay? I never had any problem with Iduu. But you can see where the problem is coming from. Because some people were actually planted into IPOB to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and destroy Biafra. That is why some of them are telling you that Biafra is a scam. Biafra is dead. Biafra is a fraud. While Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being incarcerated in the name of Biafra. What other insult do you want? You know, when all those things was happening, some people say Simon Ekpa is, I even told you people that I am Nelly and Nelly is me. You can understand that Nelly is me and I am Nelly, right? It is not where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra struggle is. Once you cross that red line, I will give you the treatment. Once I know that you are a double agent, I will give you the treatment. That is the offer that was given to me. Always stand on the truth and diligent. Do not allow the devil to enter you.
My word, that brings us to the end of this beautiful update. Do wait to like this video, share and subscribe. The best thing for you to do is to join this family by smashing on that red subscribe button that says subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more latest updates. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.